So if you have products that you're drying and if they're outside and they're uncovered and it starts to rain, what you need to do, you need to run. I don't care where you are, you need to run real quick because you'll wreck your work. And you need to cover them with plastic, or you know, have a combination of plastic, wood, like lightweight thin wood, something like that, and just cover up in all areas. And on a bright and sunny day, actually when it stops raining, you can uncover it. That's the thing. So you're gonna, if it's back and forth, as soon as the rain stops, you don't want to go back and forth, but you want to just keep it covered. If you know it's gonna be raining for at the evening again, maybe it's that in the morning. You don't wanna keep an eye on your stuff so it doesn't get wet. That's what you're trying to do. And as soon as it stops raining, take the cover off so that it gets exposed to the air and all the water could be evaporated, stuff like that. Don't wait until the last moment when you know that after you've uncovered it because the rain stopped and it's going to start again, you go off like a mile or two and then you can't get back before it starts raining to cover it. You be trying to get through traffic and if for whatever reason you gotta sit tight, you can't jeopardize people on the road because you gotta get back to cover your artwork. I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm not saying that's the case with you, but I'm just giving you an example of just if you're just keep an eye on your work and everything will be okay, right?
This is the cry of a people who were robbed and raped from their homeland and their loved ones. The people stripped of their culture, their dignity, their liberty, and their rights. And by the cruel and presumptuous hands of the colonial imperialist slavers were carved into the West, where for over 400 years they have toiled and labored, and with their blood, their sweat and tears and hands, they have built the great city of Babylon, only to be paid with the wages of the taskmaster's whip, torture, and death. so long, we're on the ride. As the morning sun that surrounds you, into the morality time, where mankind must be on. Rise and shine for the sake of the younger generation. Hearts and minds to brotherhood and unity.
Okay, so I'm done. I'm finished, and this is what it looks like. 3 to 5 minutes. See, but of course I'm doing many other things. Not many, but I'm other things. So I'm busy, and so that's about all it should take. Even if it means that you just do a few markings, just go away. But I'm talking about actual like applying of the brush to the face, which is the canvas now, and it's a lot detailed. On camera would be a still picture would be better in terms of just preserving it. Like the lighting is not too good, so it's hard to see some of the marks. But there you go. And so you can, when you finish your stuff and you make your mask, now you can apply the markings that were on your face on the mask, and you can use it for your happy birthday masks thing. I guess you can hand them out. So if you duplicated those and made slightly different markings, then there's your tribes, your tribal masks. Dudes. gal picking it. Lucky Doobie, and we love it. So like, how long do you think that's gonna take? Couple days, a week, a week, 7 days at max. Tell you, just the mask with all ready to go, put on a shelf for a handout. If you're doing it at a certain pace and with it at a certain, I mean, like, this is it doesn't take like 2 weeks. It shouldn't, anyways. It could take a few days. So if you have a proper way of drying the material, who knows? Could be one day. It depends on how busy you are and what you got to work with. So. How about if you wanted to get more than one? It's very possible you can have 2, 3, 4 masks. Again, it depends on what equipment you have to work with, drying equipment, and you know, you can have yourself a pile of masks. So this is if you're taking orders and you're working with that kind of stuff. That's what it should sound like, right? If you know people are ordering masks from you, basically you just want to have maybe those in stock, but not the material itself, because it does after a while go bad. It gives it a little smell. It's just the bacteria. It's not harmful. So if you're an artisan or like-minded, that's more information, more tips of how to handle this stuff. So you don't want to be sharing this link with your customer, right?
Don't you see the signs? Don't you make no move? You're mistaken. We're gonna have to learn to live as one, and so the time has come.
So if you know your next parade day or your next festival, you might not need to go to the store to gather your materials and your supplies.
We've got to learn to live as one.
Recycled paper goofs. I mean, recycled paper arts. What a typo, man. I'm gonna be making fun from now on with those, the two